Yo, what's going on? It's been a little bit since I streamed, because I only participated in a couple weeks of the ProQuest season, pretty much the first and second week. But just been like chilling, watching other people's events, playing a little bit of Assassin recently. So didn't feel like I really had anything unique to share, but I don't know. Uzuri is a ton of fun, and I used to play Uzuri pretty competitively. So I kind of like got my chops back on Uzuri recently. Sam Dando kind of sent me a list, made a couple small edits, but it's mostly like his list that I would probably play, because back when I was playing Uzuri a lot more, let me adjust this camera just a little bit. I pretty much played an aggressive style, which was similar to what Dando usually plays, because I think we're kind of similar on philosophy and what kind of decks we like to play and that sort of thing. So, yeah, I think he has pretty good lists for the most part. But I was playing that, I got ripped. Got ripped by Prism a couple times. Like the Iris Prism, especially. And I was just like, dang, I want to go back and play Viscera and keep slaying. So yeah. Let me see if I can adjust the camera real quick. But I will go ahead and queue up. We're gonna start off with some Turtle Burst here. Welcome anyone to join. Just check, make sure my camera looks okay. Take it. I don't know, Chris. What are you looking at? Okay, Levia. We kind of want to play our aggressive plan, and just whatever happens, happens. They get a ton of armor if we can chip it down quickly. I kind of just prefer that they don't have that much to play at a banish. If they... Well, this is pretty good. If they do flip consume. Oh, he's trying some wild stuff. No. Okay. No carrying husk. That's interesting. Chris, man, why you gotta one-up me? Are you really picking up that cold foil grasp? Because if so, I'm super jealous. Okay. So what we want to do here is probably go become the Arcanite. Throw the Dread. Get a red Read the Runes. Then we're going to activate Grasp. We're going to play Incantation. And play Read the Runes. I probably could have just gone with a Mordred Tide there, if I'm honest. Probably should have. It's okay. So we're going to do a little bit of blocking to start off. Oh, Minmax got the hookups for you, huh? Dude, the go again right off the bat. I'll take the Quicken token, that's always good. I think I don't mind eating one claw to save a Mordred in Arsenal here. He's got a pretty good start here, just like... But he's not... He doesn't have much graveyard fill yet, so... This is like more damage than I would like to be taking. Because this is actually one of the matchups where one second. Mordred's Tide, become the Arc Knight, discard that. I think I will go Galaxia actually. Paying at least 6 so I can grab whatever, grab a Runeblood Barrier. And then we have a ton. So we just want to play defensively. Not lose Rune Chance. Interesting. We'll lose 2. That's okay. I'm gonna set this Runic Reckoning. This kind of sucks. So I would prefer an Arc Knight Ascendancy, but maybe I can just go Runic Wreck, Ninth Blade into Read the Runes. I think that's a pretty good turn. And then we'll just be threatening a lot. But let's get greedy, pop the balance. And we didn't need the card, so we can just use it for defense. I just don't want him to play like a Command and Conquer, which he would have played first, actually, if he had it. So I feel like that balance was kind of a waste. That's alright. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Runic Rick. Ninth Blade. So I'm trying to like get him beyond the threshold of flipping into Plasma Effect consumed. Like this isn't bad. It's like, how many was that? Like 20 rune chance and 12, so it's like 32 damage. So he's probably gonna give me the armor, which is what we want first with the. That's why it's kind of okay to play the Ninth Blade, whereas like typically we would rather have the Arc Knight Ascendancy, but also he gave us that Quicken token from the Swing Big early, so I can play it right into this Read the Runes and still have Rune Chance at the beginning of my next turn, which is like the biggest concern with throwing a Ninth Blade instead of Arc Knight Ascendancy. Does have a Dread Screamer. Yeah. Like honestly, watch this play right here. This is gonna be interesting. We'll ping him with Scepter of Pain. Oh, he actually prevented that? That's crazy. But he definitely took Arcane this turn, so activate Spellbound Creepers. I mean, do you want me to restart the entire turn here? I think he wanted to discard this, to be honest. So let's. Okay. Alright. So we'll do Creepers and just play Read the Runes here. Trigger Viscera and get 3. So we're starting with plenty of rune chance, and we got Arc Knight Ascendancy with the Pummel. I think I just take whatever he throws at me here. Oh, Chris, you called my play? Alright. Alright, Babe Ruth. Just damage, right? Just damage. Okay. Pitch an Arcanite Shard, so Shard gives us a Rune Chant. But he burned his Sash to play that Endless Maul. And so that's like one less physical block he can use on the Arcanite Ascendancy. Hold on a second, it's like bugging out. A refresh. Yeah. Alright, so he's definitely not flipping to Consumed. He can block 5, which will probably do right here. But yeah, that's why I make a Might. He's not going to be expecting the pummel though. What if he has a Reckless Wing? So we get to keep the creepers around for one more turn just in case we want to do some shenanigans. But that puts us in a pretty good place. Just pocket the Nightblade. I mean, I could just throw it for 9 and 6. And that will probably almost kill him. Because he's going to have to save cards for the Blood Debt, so. What do I need to keep? I can block with the Unmovable. Alright. Like, I feel like we're so far ahead that I can just, like, tank damage here. Big time. Okay. Yeah, so this we can Unmovable. Not really sure. I probably could have just, like, Fate Foreseen. This will guarantee me 2 Rune Chants. No, let's just go for the win here. Yep. Oh, because he broke his AB. Okay. Okay. We have 2 of the pieces that we want to see early already. Just a Runic Wreck and an Arcanite Ascendancy. So I'm just going to play the Read the Runes, pocket the Runic Wreck, and then start blocking. Actually, if I can keep a blue, I can just Runic Wreck into Arcanite Ascendancy. Like my turn 2. Blue? No blue. Well, in that case, what we're going to do is postpone for one more turn. Okay, good. He... Simple play. We're just going to postpone for one more turn. Grab a Blessing of the Occult with this Galaxia. And then we'll see what the next turn brings. Alright, peace, Chris. Take care. So I imagine he would set this arsenal to have like a, yeah, probably Art of War. we'll have Tunic, so next turn we can just do Incantation, Runic Wreck, Arcanite Ascendancy. It's not a bad turn. And we can still play some decent defense here. He's only got 2 cards in Graveyard, so that could be problematic because most of Leviathan's Shadow Brood cards require you to banish 3 cards. You still don't have go game, man. That's unfortunate, man. Oh, Agile wind up? Okay, I was like, what is happening? Okay. I probably should have seen that one coming. I don't mind taking 3 damage. He does have 3 cards in Graveyard now. No 6s though. Not enough to pay for the Wrecker Romp. Okay. Yeah, don't mind just sinking this one. I think it. Okay, so let's get this going. Runic Wreck, Arcanite Ascendancy. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for Part the Misfail. So, like I was saying earlier, I've been playing a lot of Azuri lately. I really enjoy Assassin, like as a class, because I think like their reactions are one of the funnest parts about Flesh and Blood. So, like Warrior and Assassin, I think are like really interesting classes to play or play against. So, yeah, I think I am back up to speed. So I'm ready to test out some new. Let's play a little defensively. So the point of that first attack, like 8 is like pretty weak, but usually chews up the armor, so at least like you get through that first. Yeah, hold on a second. Let me see what I can do here. Next one. See how much damage they're gonna throw at me, cause okay, 9 go again, pretty good. I think I'm just I could just tank damage. He's probably gonna claw. Oh, smashback, okay. And then claw, okay. I could have tanked damage there and then become the Galaxia for Arcanite Ascendancy and then play Come to Fight. Well, Come to Fight and then that, and then played the Arcanite Ascendancy, but I don't really want to play the Ruined Blood Barrier because I'm going to have to defend a lot. I might do it anyway. I don't want to take too much damage. Okay, he's got the Howl. Like, was that a recursion? I didn't notice if he banished it. I think he did. So okay, so he's got the little recursion loop right now. Kind of want to keep this 9th blade. Oh, you played the Howl again. 10 more? Alright, we'll just block a bit. Yeah, I don't mind having... Okay, so we have another 9th blade. So we just kind of played defense there, but weathered a strong turn from him, and also, like, he used a Savage Sash again. So obviously he's just, like, testing the Sash out in Lombai. Okay, we got Tunic back up. Yeah, Tunic back up so I can come to fight into the 9th blade. That's all we want to do next turn. So we get 2 defense reactions and a Looming Doom here. So, like, this is 11 block out of 3 cards. It's pretty good. Again, it's pretty good. He doesn't really have anything he can play out of Banish yet, I don't think. Oh, but he did have the Gravelink Growl, I think. Okay, we're gonna throw a bunch of damage here. 24 to be exact. And I don't love doing this again because it's going to trigger Viscerai to give me 1 Rune Chant, but at the beginning of next turn I'm just going to have this lonely Rune Chant here. So at least we're pushing him past the threshold again for Consumed. Well, we're not quite there yet, so we'll see what he does next turn. But at this point he does have a lot of, like, pretty good... He's got 2 Dread Screamers, Gravelink Growl. He's got a ton of good stuff in Banish, so we actually might be in trouble if he does flip. Which I think he probably will flip this next turn. So yeah, I kind of had to take this whole turn to do a blessing there. And then I really wish one of these was like a blue, because then I could Reckoning, Rattle Bones. Okay, definitely gonna have to pop the balance here. Oh, he did flip. Okay. And there's a blue. Alright, so we start with 4 next turn. I'm gonna take so much damage. Like, look how many cards he's got. Endless Maw for 11 would be my guess. Or, no, you can Dread Screamer into something else. Sheesh. Pioneer Marauder for 8. Okay. But he's got no armor left, so. It is a lethal amount of damage, so it's got to give me 1 card. Fine. He gets lower than me. I should have blocked with my oval earlier. Wasn't paying attention. Another Blood Rush. Not a leg of this. Probably dead. Probably dead. Good block. So let's try and go below him here so I can at least get the Bloodied Oval value. Uh-oh, I'm super dead. Because you can play something from Banished Zone. Good game. I actually kind of want to play this one more time. That was pretty fun. Oh, this is kind of bad. Make a rune chant pass? Okay, still pass. Got the howl early? That's pretty bad. Wait. Oh, he played it just to get in a graveyard, maybe? Mordred. Sonata for 4? Blessing. Reed. Decent amount of rune chance. Give me a pump. I'll take the pummel at least. Yeah, so can nice. Banish the deep-rooted evil so we can play it from Banished Zone. It's pretty good. And we'll have go again. Not bad. Do something else. Swing big, huh? I don't really care about the Quicken token here. Or do I? Let me undo. Sorry. Let me break the balance. Let's get greedy again. Okay. Okay. That does change things. Okay. To break. I think I can use the Quicken token, so sick. Galaxia. Let's get out Blood Barrier. Play Arcanite Ascendancy. So we get the Pommel and the Arcanite Ascendancies. Yes. We can throw it right into an Amplify here. So that's what we wanted the Quicken token for. I think I probably should have got Blessing of the Occult there instead. Because that way I would begin next turn with 4 enchants with Tunic up, which is ideal. this game was like quite different from the last one, because last game when I put him at this, oh, he went past the threshold. Okay. Double blood rush? Okay. Sure. Probably not gonna block. Oh no! Is he breaking sash? Oh, he didn't need to. It's just damage. So I need to build some rune chants and defend. He played 2 blood rushes and an art of war by turn 4. That's pretty good variance in his favor. What's up, dude? How you doing? Just chilling tonight. I've been playing a lot of Uzuri, so I'm kind of missing Viscerai a little bit. Bodangles, is your alt account James Mirror, and is this really you playing against me right now? That's the real question. It's like super tempting just to go Runic Wreck into Arcanite Ascendancy, but I think it's going to deal a ton of damage to me here, so I think I'm just going to save some life. I need to get some rune chance on the board. That's a lot of damage, bro. But he didn't. Oh, he didn't banish a 6, so Endless Maw didn't get the bonus. I think I need to take this though. That's true. That's true. I totally missed the stream title for today. Okay, we have Slogism, Arcanite Ascendancy, so you know what that means. The pain train is coming. Oh, but he said the pain train is also coming from this direction. But it's not coming very hard, so I'll take 4. Okay. He's gonna be close to dead here, and if not, oh yeah, he's totally dead. Yeah. Oh no, even with Reckless Swing. Oh, he did have 1. Not quite enough though. He should have prevented. Oh no, because the Blood Deck kills him? Yeah, because like 3, and then he takes 3 Blood Dead next turn. Okay. Okay. Second. Let me update the record here. Go back in. I'll chat about Levi just a little bit. Okay. Okay, it's all brute. It's all brute night. Yeah, yeah, Bo Dangles, I totally agree. It's my favorite card. I was trying to like boost the sales of Arcanite Ascendancy by making this deck popular, but I keep checking and it's only gone up like 50 cents at tops. Rip. So, okay, this will be the first time I'm going against the Sash with KO on the Sash. So, let's see how it goes. Because, like, Levi, if Levi is playing Sash, it's like you don't have the husk to get around. So, like, it feels better that she's playing Sash. But for KO, like, it's just like additional armor, and it was already a close match, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I mean, this is kind of fun though. Drip Triptych with a pummel. Or just Rune Blood Barrier. That makes 5 Rune Chants. That's a lot of Rune Chants, bro. Let's just do that. Arcanite Shard. Let's put the pummel in Arsenal. In case we find Arcanite Ascendancy. Don't take my Rune Chants. That's rude. So what can we do? Mordred. Well, this is just actually not going to work out well for me. So let's just take another chill turn, I think. Probably going to lose some Rune Chants, that's okay. CNC, huh? I don't want to drop the Arcanite Ascendancy either, so... Okay, we just play a little more defense. Those are great cards, but... Let's get a Blessing. We'll get another turn here. Just like a casual 2-card 7 go again. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna try and go... Okay. This is gonna seem weird, but we do not want them to Scowling Flesh bag us here. So, use Tunic. Play Galaxia, declaring X as 8. This way we can have like 2 floating. Grab Blessing of the Occult. I want to play that first just so we can trigger Viserai when we play the Arcanite Ascendancy here. Alright, so we're starting to do some damage. Do you think he's going to see the pommel coming? Surely you won't play around it. like just no shot. And if he does, then I'm just leaving it there, you know. So I think if he saw like 1 card arsenal, 1 card in hand, then he definitely does the Scowling Fleshbag there. So I had to get a little tricky using the Tunic and paying extra for Galaxia just to have some floating. Can I Slogism into Arcanite Ascendancy again? I think I can, boys. Let's do it. Alright. Slogism first. Become the Arcanite, discard Runic Wreck, Arcanite Ascendancy, send it. I can use all his armor here, which is fine. We're still getting 2 rune chants off the hit, so we'll be at 3 and he will have no armor left. Blurish Bellows. Go ahead and pop Justice. Extra blue. So. What are we looking to do next turn? Arcanite Ascendancy. Not in the cards. Ninth Blade could be, but I think actually, yeah, maybe we pocket Ninth Blade. Okay. Oh no, not CNC. Come on, bro. I should have used the unmovable. Let me just eat this? And pocket unmovable? And just I gotta think about this one for a minute. I got burned by not using the unmovable on the claw. I think I do. I think I actually do want to save unmovable for Arsenal. That might burn me. Okay. Let's do Incantation. Pay for it with the Arcanite Shard and Trigger Abyss, and then we can Scepter of Pain. They got no AB, so it's like damage and a enchant. Kinda like that. Is just gonna be within me for 7? Question mark? Yup, we'll take some damage. Mordred. Make some rune chants. Make some more rune chants. Make some more rune chants. So beginning of next turn we're gonna have 15. Rush Bellows is pretty good. Okay. Oh, not a 6. Bro, again, the unmovable is just chilling out there. Probably should have blocked that. Sorry. Hey, at least we're sending in a ninth blade. If he's got a pulping, I'm dead. He's gonna use Sash to double swing at me? No, okay. No, I'm not quite dead. Just barely, though. I wish I had an attack right now. One more resource would have been great. If it's a pulping, I'm dead. If it was a blood rush builds, I'm dead. So close. Sigil of Suffering, like it's a kill here, but I wish this was a defense reaction too. That's not necessary, bro. That's risky. Because if you... Like, if he rolled a 1 there, then he's... Actually, did. Okay, again. Got it. See if he wants to play again. Sounds like maybe no, because he probably would have accepted already. It's okay. Alright. That was interesting. It was really close. If I had like, I think I drew into like too many non-attacks towards the end of that game. And KO is gonna kind of be like that. So there's no guarantees. No guarantees. Alright, let's see who else wants to join. Bo Dingles, you still around? I'm like kind of feeling like I want to play a little Vincent too, but I don't. I need a list. I need a list to play. Well, while I'm chilling here, maybe I can just go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Make sure nobody's there yet. Okay. Whale combo. I'm pretty sure this was the last time I played Vincent, seriously. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Might just play it. Nah, one more Viscera game. Let's see. Let's just join a random one. Actually, pretty tempted. Yeah, see, my sideboard was like pretty bunk. It's got it only has a few things, Icelander being one of them. So. I think we put in the yellow mobs versus Fizz, blue for pitch. Maybe a sink. Nah. I do not need Phantom Banshee red. Okay. Reaping Blade. Gorgtome, cool. Wish I was playing Gorgtome so I could draw 2. Oh, Mordred-Tide, turn 0? Nice. Hey dude, I just kind of got the urge to play some Vincent, so. Bro, 5 rune chance, pretty good. I think I still got it. Let's do a little Creepers action, a little Revel in Runeblood action, a little Flail action. Fair. Loses a Swarming, love to see that. I mean, we can take some rune chance. That. Viscera with a 5-card hand. He's pretty happy. Mordred-Tide, great. Love to see it. No go again? Yeah, that's what I thought. Interesting. pitched a lot for, I don't know. Can never tell how many they're revealing. What else you got? Rebel? Shrill's good. This feels a lot like Ace. This feels a lot like Ace in the Viscera chat. Okay. Take it and then kill me. That's how Viscera is supposed to play. I need to ask Ace if this is him. Sorry. I'm super dead. I'll take one. We will die. Good game. Bo Dangles, you seeing this, man? Alright. Vincent still doesn't quite have the juice for me. So, let me update to go. Alright. Let's go back, see if anyone wants to play against Viscera. Cool. Alright, we'll chill for a minute. I was also toying around with, like, what if we could shift more towards the aggressive side of Turtle Burst so we can just be on the aggro plan like most of the time? Well, this is a bad matchup. Let's try it out though. It's been a while. Do you have to play the Oasis? I'm gonna take one Warmongers. Yeah, we'll play it, but after, I kind of want to tinker around with taking out a little bit of the defensive stuff and then just putting in a little more aggression and seeing if there's a way to play like big boy Viz that's purely aggressive. I think Bravos. Okay, that's good. I don't want. Definitely don't want that. Can we use all of our resources here? Get rid of the Rune Blood Barrier. He's got no Null Rune. Okay. Wonder if he meant to do that. We want this back in the deck as soon as possible. I figure like pocketing Become the Arcanite is okay, because you can always like discard an attack to find a Rune Champ generator. It's pretty good. Bravo, yeah. Spinal, it's fine. That's why we played the Oasis Respite. Simple, good old. Okay, it's like very much worth to play the Looming Doom out this next turn. So what I'd like to do is Sonata Galaxia for a Rune Blood Barrier, and then okay. Or no, I think I'll Sonata Galaxia for Blessing of the Occult, so we can start our next turn with some Rune Chants, and then we'll play Looming Doom with the Arcanite Shard, and then that'll just be chipping away at him here. So. Is he gonna have a go wide turn? What's gonna happen here? This is interesting. I think honestly, I'm pretty sure he just like forgot to play Null Rune, so this isn't like the greatest example. Okay, he's trying to kill me quickly. Maybe it's like a Pulverize or something. A Chokeslam. Right now it's just damage. May as well save the Crown and Grasp. And we'll just try and chip him down some here. Arsenal. That. Grip Crush. That's what we wanted to protect against. So. Mordred Tide. Dominate like really puts us on a clock here, which is what usually makes this matchup like super tough. So I'm trying to see if we can race with arcane damage here. So like this game is actually pretty interesting. Although I don't, like I was saying, I don't think it's like representative of a real game like so much, because probably is gonna take AB1. Like, come on, no way you're getting rid of AB1. Also, no shot. I can understand if Bravo was like, well, let me just give up like AB3 or 4, because Kano is kind of is just an L, but no way they give up all of it. So he's probably gonna smack me like super hard here. So Mordred Tide into Runeblood Barrier next turn would be pretty good. Let's just see what he does here. He's not playing the Rouse? That's wild. Oh, this is a pummel for sure. Sure. It's not a pummel? Is it a sigil? What are you doing, my friend? I'm so confused. I'm so confused by that. So I set up this Runeblood Barrier, and basically he's not going to be able to get any damage through this next turn, which is great. I mean, it's a lot of damage though. There you go. It's a lot of damage that we cannot send. So actually, yeah, we'll lose some rare chance. It's fine. I mean, this thing's still ticking away at him, so just throw a Runic Wreck. We'll blow up his Seismic Surge if it hits. That's pretty good. So he gave us like random armor pieces earlier. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Jean-Paul. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling here. I haven't played Bravo in so long, honestly. Lose that Seismic Surge. Give it to me. Pocket the sink. Pummel? This is interesting. Blue pummel. Okay. Kind of wanted to save that sink there, so. Scepter is free damage. It's like free double damage, really. Oh, we just kill him next turn. Is this a pummel? You gotta run some AB, Bravo, come on. Okay, that'll save you until the end of turn. No, will it? Oh, wait, he lives to see another day. Alright, good game, Bravo. Take that W. Alright, back at it. Week 2. I'm still playing this week 2 list, which is in the strategy guide. Because it's just, the list is solid in my opinion. Like, I feel like you can be competitive with it. Like, the meta hasn't shifted too much. And, yeah, if anything, it's just shifted in our favor, like, more. We just have to play, like, the OTK style. Which, like, somehow, like, tonight, I've played 6 games, and I haven't had to play OTK, like, a single time. It's been, like, the aggro mode of it the entire time. So, which is actually how I enjoy playing the deck. So I was just trying to think, is there a way you can make it a little more aggressive? And I think the answer is yes, but if you start taking out, like, Fate Foreseen, then you're going to start losing to Azalea. It'd be wild if I took out Runeblood Barrier. Just gonna work on this alternate list here. Oh, okay, speaking of Azalea. Do need the Oasis Respite. Do I want the one come to fight in here? There's already one in there. I think it's okay. Okay. How about pocket the Slogism, save a blue. Our ideal turn next turn is just playing 2 Runeblood Incantations. So. Azalea is the most fun to play against. Just not a red in the ledger, please. This game is like, so this matchup is really just depends on if they draw the nuts early and they keep going the disruption. And if you don't see, like, if you don't see an Arcanite Ascendancy early, then you're just toast. Oh, he's just playing out the Spire Sniping. Sick. And these, like, snaps. Yeah, that's pretty weak. I'll take that any day. Yeah, so we're going to be primed if we can find a blue and an Arcanite Ascendancy. I said an Arcanite Ascendancy. So, it's not Dominate. It's going to have Go again, but they can Bullseye Bracers to load again. Looks like he's just going to pump this and then call it a day. Oh. Oh, it does have dominate. Okay. Sorry, I think I missed that. Like, sometimes I can't follow the counters, like the tags and stuff, very well, so... Crap, I guess we'll just reduce the ring chain here. Okay, so just gonna play Runeblood Barrier. We want to overpitch so we can try and draw into what we want. Interesting thing about this Runeblood Barrier is it's gonna eat the Blood Rot Pox here. I'll lose 2 ring chance. Tis what it is. Oh, again, no attacks? Thanks, deck. Yeah, sometimes on Teleshar I mistake like cross wrap for using Azalea. Uh-oh. Tunic. Death Dealer. Couple more pumps. Still no red in the ledger. D-reacts, don't have any man. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Not gonna hit though. It's gonna eat some rune chance, and we'll get him back. So this game's been a big, like, nothing sandwich so far, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Come on, like a 9th blade? Give me like a 9th blade. Okay. We're definitely getting red in the ledger this game. I mean this turn. Dang, man. Yeah, I will say that like the deck itself is like it's mid-range. You know, like it's a mid-range deck at the heart of it. So like Azalea, we need a racer. So like the preference is like you would want to be an aggro deck. Oh, not the Seek and Destroy. Okay. We're just going to take a lot of damage because we haven't done much this game. So we need to do something. And we're going to lose all our cards anyway, so... I did some quick math, and as it turns out, we can Slogism, lose a life, Rattle Bones, lose a life, play Blue Amplify, lose a life, Kyle, you know, like, it would be fun. You should hop in next game. Like, I actually do enjoy our Great Axe story matches. But you might be working on some other spikes recently. I'd love to see that too, so. Like I said, I did some quick math, and we got one resource floating and a counter on Tunic, so. We're gonna pummel him. So yeah, I was saying, like, really, like, if you're going against Azalea, you kind of kind of almost also want to be an aggressive deck, because if you don't finish the game quick, they finish the game for you. He wasn't expecting that pummel. Now he's like, oh shit, I can't even load my bow. Come on, man. Are you dissing my sexy tunic here? I mean, the funny thing is, like, if the other like rune blade chest piece that you would wear, you have two other options, bow dangles. One is Aether Iron Weave, which is a piece of female iron like rune blade looking armor which has boobs, and the other one is Dietic Carapace, which is like a more hardcore looking female piece with boobs. So like it's tunic where you get to see the neckline and the boobs, or it's your other rune blade armored boobs. See, and like John Paul, look at this. Now I get my Arcanite Ascendancy, and he's gonna throw this blue amplify in here, and I have no rune chance and no pump. What do you put in? Bolden shot? Fine. Let's get this out of there, because we don't want there. It's just another blue. I should have used the ripple away, probably. But it was risky, because I do still want to send this Arcanite Ascendancy. I guess we just make a rune chant. I mean, if he gives me a card, I'll take it. But if he's smart, he probably just doesn't give me a card. It gives me the rune chance, which I do want, but he's also gonna... I'd say he finishes me off in like 2 turns here, by turn 8. Because we just drew like totally too slow. He gave me some rune chance. What's he gonna do here? I probably should have cycled 1 card there. It's okay. I'm kind of just playing to block with these and then read. With the dominate, I'm kind of glad. Okay, so he's gonna kill me this next turn. Let's see. What's my best play line here? Because I'm thinking block with Amplify, Tunic, come to fight, become the Arcanite, discard, read the runes, grab Arcanite Ascendancy, and then throw it for 8 and 7. It's 15, doesn't die, and then I die next turn. bullseye. Yep. So that's gonna have go again, which is pretty wicked. Then he can load Death Dealer. I think he would rather load Death Dealer, yeah. Okay, here's my attacks, but I won't be able to throw them, so. Yeah, it's a little bit too slow, this game. Sir, is that enough pumps? Ma'am? Ma'am, can you please stop? I'm dead already. Alright. Good game, Azalea. Good game. Should we do it one more time for science? Let's do it one more time for science. If they want to play, of course. Yeah, John Paul, like I ran the Spellblade Assaults when I first made this deck. He doesn't want to play again, that's fine. So I don't really want to play Azalea again, to be honest with you. One moment. I gotta honestly update my win-loss counter here. So John Paul, what do you put the Spellblade Assault in for? What do you take out? Because I was thinking, like I was saying before this game, I was thinking of trying to make a turtle burst that is less turtle and more burst, if you will. So I think I probably just need to do that in my spare time sometime. So. Kyle, if you're still around, now's the time to stream snipe. Alrighty. Let's play directly here. Let's see. Hatchets. So this one actually you do kind of want to play OTK. But you still need to block. Like, Dorinthia is pretty threatening. So, let's see how it goes. I'm going to play it like... let's see how it goes. Kyle, sorry, somebody just jumped in here. Next game? okay. He's playing hold the line, so pretty defensive. We're gonna want to just play out this incantation. Oh, whoops. Well, that's fine. Actually, I think I might just I pee myself here. Cause I want to set up. You really need to set up like a big rune chant generation turn. This isn't really it for me, but see how it goes. So I definitely want to block this, but for 9, that's a lot. That's what I was saying about Dorinthia, man. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not enough? It's kind of a long, boring match. It's fine. Dang, 9 damage? Dang. That's a lot. Dang. 11 damage? Kyle, I don't know if I want to play you after getting crushed by this Dorinthia. It's not really seeing what I want to see here again. Little ping, tiny ping. Hello? Okay. Okay, this is the turn I was kind of waiting for here. Mordred Tide, Runic Rick, just for 2 rune chants. So not a Galaxia. Declare X as 6. Pull a Rune Blood Barrier, and then we can cap it with Blessing of the Occult. So read the runes is a little bit better to have there, because it nets you like the 3 from Read the Runes plus 1 for the Mordred Tide, but these rune chants that get made at the start of next turn. They don't get affected by the Mordred Tide, so okay. Chop down 3 rune chants, that's fine. Just do it again. Okay. If I was him, I would probably use a tunic counter. But he pitches a Command and Conquer because it's a redundant card. That's fine. Eats 3 of my rune chants again. Pretty annoying, not gonna lie. We've got 3 Read the Runes left in the deck, so go ahead and do Become the Arcanite into Read. Slogism and a Ninth Blade we want at the end of the game. Haven't used a Slogism yet, so I'm happy to just like tag one for defense here. Give him the card draw, it's fine. What else you got? So it's careful in these fatigue. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Let's see. Second swing. It's important to keep checking your graveyard because you want like a certain number of different attacks in there, like through to the end of the game. Gets the agility token, that's fine. Let's see if we can sync the unmovable into something better. Nope. 5. Okay. We'll use Tunic Counter for Oasis here. Gain life. Sure. Okay. So we did. Hold on. He wants to use the Tunic Counter this time, which is fine. Yep. Alright. Yeah, we're kind of, let's see, we got 1 blessing, we have 2 blessings left, and we have 1 Rune Blood barrier. Not barrier, incantation. So we need to see some of these in conjunction with the Mordred Tide. So I'm going to save that Read the Runes for a bit. big boy. That's fine. It's a game of attrition here. Okay, I mean, it's pretty good. Using his take it on the chins pretty efficiently. No, he's attacking with it. Okay. Interesting. 1/9 blade in there. Two reeds. I need another Mordred. Okay, take some damage. Ping, pitch shard, make a rune chance. I assume tunic. Yep. Pitch his heart. That's not gonna do you any good right now. I should have played this Read the Runes. Dang it. It's pretty good right now. Because I think I need to send it, unfortunately. Or do I? Keep playing patiently. 16 cards left in deck. Okay. That card seems good. See, oh, not the spill blood right now. It's pretty good. You got it? You can just swing again. And I'm dead, right? Nice. Good game. Yeah, I get it, man. I'm already dead, bro. Alright, good game. Sure. Well, that was a long game in which nothing much happened. Swing in the swings. Spill Blood's a good card, man. So we had 39 and it's going to be 11 dominate. So let me just go ahead and double check here. He was only playing Hold the Lines. I should have been paying more attention. Because if this is the case, I totally should have took a more aggressive stance here. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, Jeff, I think you missed my... Or I'm not sure if you were around for my one bin set game earlier today, but just didn't quite feel like I had the juice. That's not a win, hold on. Okay, so this makes me feel like you definitely want to play aggressive into the... into Hatchet Story. But if you're playing against Decimator Dory, then you need to play OTK. It's interesting. So Doranthea is like always a real close one because of the ability to swing twice. Anyone can jump in here. Feel free. I'm just chilling, but haven't played much Fi against much Fi recently either. See how this goes. No, okay, disconnected. Alright. Let's do the Guardian game plan. Let's go. Oops, don't like that. Rams hit. Oh, this is the fatigue one. Crap, man. Get ready for another long game, guys. We need to throw a little something. And Dread Trip is not like a horrible one to have, like first. Staunch? I just don't want him to throw this, throw an attack. But it'll probably sinkable though. Oh. Wow, that's some wild shit right there. Okay. For 9 wager, probably? But no overpower? Because... no. that shit, right? Okay. Wagering a might token. This feels kind of bad. Okay. Well, it's a decent number of run chance there. I'm about to get some shoot. I love gold. Well, it's not going horrible yet, so. Who's the Nebula aggro guy? Okay. Rune chant generator, please? No. I think it's actually kind of foolish to send the chance early, but I'm kind of tempted just to try and eat the armor. No, don't do it. OTK, OTK, that's the way. Okay, so let me read this. You may wager a gold might and figure token with them. Okay. Are we about to ripple away? No, we can just block it, huh? Pommel? That would have hurt, actually. Okay, jump off. Dang it. Alright. Oh, this is Meeps? Cool. Butterfly? Hey, Carp Viking, how you doing, man? Thanks for hopping in here. Just kind of chilling tonight, getting some games in. Playing some interesting matchups. Macho Grande, alright. Question is, do I burn a Slogism just for like this ride trigger in one rechant? He's gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna do it. No, because there's one there. I shouldn't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, dude. Do you mean to do that? See what I can do right now. I can Runic Wreck. Let's see. I can Runic Wreck into Ninth Blade. What is that? 62? I think he can block that much. Oh. We'll wait one more turn. Okay. Nice. Wait a second, so who are you playing tomorrow, Carfight King? Gonna play Viz or Assassin? So Carfight, are you... Oh, dude, Smack of Reality would be so good. Don't like will that karma into existence here. Alright, man. Good game, dude. Meeps, if that's you, thanks for hopping in. Butterfly. Cool. Oops. Wrong button. Just a moment. You know what? I think I would like to play like a Prism right now. Like I feel like a Prism's gonna queue in here. No, it's a Kazai. Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna take this game. Bro, you gotta catch me. You gotta catch me like a minute earlier, cause I really wanna. Yeah, I gotta do this one, man. I need to test a theory real quick, which is. Alright. Keep it simple. Alright. Yeah, I actually want to try this, like, being much more aggressive than that last one, and see how it works out. It's a lot of copper, man. It's another coming to fight. Come on, man. So, yeah. I want to play this in the aggressive mode, as if... Sorry, Jeff. As if, it was like that Dorinthia match, because I feel bad about just getting cooked in that one. No. No blocks. I'll take 2. Looking for a big attack to swing here. I actually don't mind throwing Dread Triptych here. So. Oh, no, don't. Alright. Don't do that. Pitch the grains. Oh, agile wind up. Okay. Where my cards go? Like, totally lost them. That was really weird. What? That's bugging out right now. Okay, that's weird. Well, Jeff, you around, dog? Here. Alright, let me stop hiding the screen for a second, and then I will get Jeff in here. I'll be right back. So one second. Alright, we're good. I got Jeff in here, so. Okay. Here we go. Vincent, I do have a category for you. Don't worry. There's respect. There's respect. I just wish my cards weren't like hidden on the bottom of the screen. It's weird. Three. I don't know how to fix that. Was it? Do you guys know how to like zoom in with the F keys? I think I may have pressed one of the F keys. So. Cause this is kind of wacky. The formatting is really whack. All right. 1 second. It's not that. Telestar is like bugging on me right now. Oh, there we go. It's like back to normal. Okay. Alright. Focusing in, focusing in. That's a good blocking hand here. I got plenty of rune chant. Okay, what are we doing? And shadow puppetry is going. It's going real hard. Can't block the first one. So my secret strategy here is basically to just wait until Vincent runs out of steam and then try and do something back. It seems to work okay. Pommel? That would be great. No pommel? Okay. Okay, he does a 3-wide turn, which is really respectable. He's gonna get a bunch of rune chants here, right? Oh no, because he broke the chain once, so it's just 2. Pretty good banish off top. Lumidoom I don't really care about. So we chill. We're gonna chill. I guess our ideal turn would be block with Amplify the Arcanites, Tunic for incantation, and then play Read the Runes, pocket the Runic Wreck. Would be ideal. Oh, he did a setup turn? Okay. I was like, wait a second. Okay, I think he's trying to play Nazareth out, like, soon. So. Like, probably next turn, if I had to guess. Runeblade hands? Doesn't want to waste it on the bounding. Okay. Alright. Let's send one Arcanite Ascendancy. And then pocket another one. So Cardfight King, are you talking about like aggro Viscerai, or are you talking about like Turtle Burst? And which hero are you talking about? Like are you talking about playing as Viscerai, or are you talking about playing as like Assassin or another class? Oh, no, sorry. It's how do you typically block as Viscerai? Okay, so I think like I think you mentioned in the chat today that you're playing more like an aggressive version. And honestly, the only time you block in that version is if you have a card that you cannot play during your next turn. That's the only time. Only time you ever block. Shadow Puppetry. This is Nazareth, right? Yeah. Actually, I can't get rid of Nazareth. Interesting. Unless I think I can get rid of Nazareth actually. Because I saw the Runic Wreck on top. Okay. Okay. So Cardfight, if you're playing as this deck, the Turtle Burst, then you kind of want to block anytime that you can't make a decent Rune Chant generating turn or like a decent offensive play. So one of the reasons why I built this deck the way it is because like I do like blocking sometimes, and the aggressive version of Viscerai is like you just never block like ever, because Viscerai's power really scales with the number of cards you have in hand. So that's why like the Royal Viz was so nutty, because you could cash in and just have a ridiculous number of cards in hand, and you can play them all, and you just are looking at like 20 plus damage per turn for one of those turns. And sometimes it was upwards of like 30, but this deck is like more like off and on, and I kind of like it because it kind of throws your opponent's tempo off, because they never know when you're gonna throw an attack, or if you want to just block, because this deck does play a lot of defense reactions. Yeah. Or usually if you have like a turn like, say you have a turn like this, so this is a lot of Rune Chants. right here. So I got this represents 3, this represents 3, and if I can play them both in the same turn, trigger Viscerai, and you get a basically a 7th rune chant there. So I'm looking, I don't really care about these 2 cards, so I'm probably going to block with these 2 cards and then just use Tunic, do the Rune Blood incantation there. And that's why Tunic is so important in this build, because like this one resource here lets me play a whole card, and that means I can block with both these cards. Whereas if I didn't have the Tunic counter, then I would just be able to block with this card, and then I would have to pitch this card to play this into this. So so Tunic, like, unfortunately, it's just like a necessity in this build. So like, yeah, so if you see turns like this, then obviously I'm looking to make rune chants. Now if I had any pump in my hand right now, because I pocketed this Arcanite Ascendancy and I really want to play this as soon as I can, but I need, like, just a 5 is not very threatening. So a 5 is not very threatening, so it's not very valuable if I throw it just naked right here. So I'm actually looking to stall, block a little bit, make some more rune chants in the meantime, and then find like a Slogism or a couple pumps. And then when I do get a chance to throw it, it's going to be tough for my opponent to block like all the damage at one time. So although Vincent here might have a really complicated turn, because it's Jeff. So either he's cooking up like a ridiculous offensive turn here. Oh, no problem, Cardfight King. But like I have played a ton of like I call it traditional Viscerai, which is like the more aggressive builds, like with Reaping Blade or Nebula Blade. Oh, he's gonna make me get rid of a card. Maybe saving it for later. I'm not sure. Yeah, so like I've played thousands of games on Viscerai as the more aggressive version. So like I found in the aggressive version of Viscerai, like your best hands are, and it might not be true for Nebula Blade, but at least for Reaping Blade, it was like you can either play a 3-card hand, which is like a Mauve, an attack. Sorry, I gotta think. I gotta think for 1 second. Because this is coming in for 9. It's a lot of damage. Do I use my Tunic here? Yeah, I think I do. So let me undo. I think I really need to just block with all my armor on this one. So. I think he's gonna Spellbound Creepers, a Revelin, and then play Bounding Demigod here, if I had to guess. Activate Creepers? Nope. Okay, I got lucky. Okay, so now we got Vincent on no rune chance, which is ideal. But I still don't have any pumps, which is annoying. Okay, so one thing that I was gonna say about playing like aggressive Viscerai, there's like it's usually 3-card hands are good because you Mauve attack into weapon, or 5-card hands are good because you like Mauve attack Usually another attack with go again, maybe a swarming, something like that. And then you have, or maybe that swarming is like a rebel, and then you can pitch to use your weapon. So for some reason, like 3 cards and 5 cards is like those are the golden numbers for Runeblade hands. Me? A moment. Need to refresh. Still looking for a pump here. Luckily you can't play this widespread here, which would destroy my Arcanite Ascendancy that I've been sitting on for a real long time. Alright, zoom back in. You want to tunic, let me restart. Cool. Yeah, Carpe, man. Like, I freaking. Okay, well, here's a pummel at least. Yeah, I freaking love Uzuri. Like, she's just really awesome. But she got some rough matchups right now. Prism being one of them, Kano being the other. And both those decks are pretty popular right now, so I don't know. I think maybe I've talked about it before, but usually, like, towards the start of a competitive season, I'll take a look at the meta, and then I'll just I'll try and pick a hero, and then I just hyper focus on that hero. And like recently, I did that with Bolton. And a long time ago, I played Bolton a lot. And he was in a real good spot before heavy hitters came out. One second. So, like, it's weird. Some people say that Victor is rough for Uzuri, and some people are like, I actually enjoy the matchup. So I don't really know how that one goes. Actually, but I have been playing a lot of Uzuri into KO recently, and I think that matchup is not bad because the disruption is good. Uh-oh. Just breaking his AB. Jeff. Your AB. See, like, Jeff just started playing Vincent, so he's like, I think he's been cooking with the new Eloquent Eulogy, and so he's like addicted to the Eloquence tokens right now. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I was like, don't forget, like, that's your only AB left, the Grimoire. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so Bolton was actually in a good place before Heavy Hitters came out. And Kasai was just like a horrible matchup. So, like, I pinned that one early. I'm like, Kasai is really tough for Bolton. And, yeah, Victor doesn't seem like an easy matchup either, necessarily. So, I kind of gave up on Bolton, and I was like, well, I've been playing this ride. This is like my pet deck I was playing for a long time. And really all the pieces kind of just like fell into place whenever I've been refining it, and then Sonata Galaxia came out, and it really lets you play like a flex plan. You can play either OTK or you can play aggressive. I say aggressive, but you can't play like full-on aggressive. You can play OTK, or you can play an aggressive leaning mid-range plan, and I kind of like that because I do like the block zone, like you said. Yeah, Azuri is pretty fun because it's like you get to block with a couple cards, and then but Butterfly really like kind of cracked the Nebula Blade list with all the ratios and everything. So like Nebula Blade is like, he's got it good. It just like it's not my favorite play pattern, cause they really like Drawn to the Dark Dimension. The list really likes Drawn to the Dark Dimension, and it's a 3 attack. It's not a breakpoint, and that kind of like kills me for some reason. It's like, I don't love it. Yeah. Yeah, the dual wielding warriors, I'm gonna be honest, like I just am not, I'm not enjoying playing against those decks either. Hatchets, Doranthia, man. What has he got here? So he can play Funeral Moon as an instant now. Okay. So he actually gains an action point. I love this interaction. Question is he gonna play a Rebel and then flail me? Oh, that's so good. So good. Oh, so good. Nice. But that is his AB, so. Let's just risk it for the biscuit. Can we get an attack action? Yeah, oh dude, we did it, dude. We pulled the sigil off the top, guys. Oh man, that was so good. That was fun. Krim, like, I will say, like, did somebody in my armory on Thursday, he asked me, he was like, do you have to, like, he's trying to, okay, he's calling in on that one, I think, so. Krim, I do have a story, hold on a second. Let me just queue up and then let me tell that story. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Krim, I was at my armory on Thursday, and this dude was like, he was like, I really want to get my friend into playing Viserai, but really can't afford like Spellbound Creepers. So he was like, do you have to have the Spellbound Creepers for Viserai? And I was like, no, actually, like if you want to play aggressive builds, like you can either use Cliffs, Wade Hides, or you can use Snapdragons, which I know, like, Krim, your deck is kind of built around using the snaps. So as soon as he reaches out to me, and I might reach out to him, I'm probably gonna ask for an updated list from you and suggest that he tries that one, because I think that, like, I think for Viserai, like, the most intuitive way to play is like an aggressive game plan, because you get to like see how Viserai functions well, like with the Viserai triggers, like maybe multiple Viserai triggers per turn, and you get to see like what Runeblade is all about, because you're playing non-attacks and attacks, and then you're swinging with the weapon, which, like, that's just a standard Runeblade pattern. Like, this Turtle Burst deck is like really kind of off the wall, like play patterns, because like not every turn is the same. Sometimes you want to defend, sometimes you want to attack, sometimes you don't want to defend but you want to make rune chants. So there's just like, there's kind of like too much going on for a beginner. I usually don't recommend it to him. If this is Iris, okay, this could either, I could either get ripped like super bad if it's Iris, or this could be a good lesson in how to play against Prism. So let's see how it goes. Okay, let's try it out. Yeah, you were definitely the snaps guy, Cram. Like, I thought you were crazy, but like, I think like Spellbound Creepers also has like a skill level that you need to reach. You need to like, huh? Well, look at this. If I put this in Arsenal, it's gonna stay there all game. I probably should have overpitched. Oh, a soul shield? Not like this. That's no fun. I'm not gonna Arsenal this. Nope. Yep. Okay. Well, they're not on Iris, so this is actually the easiest build for me to play against, really. We just gotta defend some. See what he does here. It's weird that he pitched the erudition, but I think he needed to go again. But I guess. Just play slow. You gotta be like super patient in this matchup. We're just gonna use Tunic, Swing Reaping. Yep. Ravages, huh? Passing? Okay. Patience. Like, poppers is a big part of our game plan, so we can't leave it passing. Mirage just chilling there. Where'd he go? Okay. Still no poppers, so this feels kind of bad. But we still want to starve the soul here. Sure. Alright. All our armor is going. That feels bad. We're gonna be... But I also haven't seen like any... I haven't seen many poppers here, so yeah, they're coming. Like 3 in one hand. Cool. I kind of want them to use the halo to like get something to land and then be able to oasis it. But... Got in here. Okay. Let's just go grab some rune chants here. Maybe some consistent rune chants. Yeah. Was an unlucky soul shield. Okay, so we'll keep chipping away here. Okay, baited out that. We were kind of burning through our deck right here, which I don't love, but... Oh, it got me there. Okay. I really wanted to keep this hand Mordred into Read the Runes, because then that's gonna... Yeah, we'll be set with a decent amount of rune chance. So, I'm actually okay with this. Unless he swings... Yeah, I wouldn't enjoy it if he swung... If he flipped and swung that. Alright, so we really need a Looming Doom. We really need a Looming Doom. It's perfect. I'm probably gonna have to let another Herald hit if I had to guess. Yeah, Prism's like an interesting hero, but like I realized when I was playing Azuri and I played against the Iris build, I was just like, oh my gosh, it is a nightmare. Alright, so we set a Looming Doom. This is like one of the keys to winning this matchup, actually, is setting a Looming Doom with like substantial amount of counters. I don't like leaving the passing Mirage up here, but I feel a little bit more safe because I've got a sink that I'm going to put in Arsenal. So if they come in with the Dominate right here, then at least I can cover it up with a sink blow. So. Unfortunately, well, Mordred Tide's just not as valuable really in this matchup. So. You got me. Okay, flipping, drawing. We also, that's fine. And draw our card. Okay. Throw another Herald. Pierce. Okay. Need to think about this one for 1 second. Just blow up the passing Mirage here. I really should do Soraya like immediately. This could be a mistake, but I want the passing Mirage gone. So, yeah, they got a pitch to keep Soraya around. That's fine. No arson. Yes, that's correct. It's okay to take a little damage. No soul, so can't draw 2 cards, so I wasn't even paying attention to that. Halo? Another Pierce, okay. Just gotta manage yours here. So I was saying before, like the Empyrean Rapture, like on the spectrum of like easy to difficult for this Turtle Burst deck, like this should be the easiest version, and then Vestige with Luminaris should be next easiest, or like in the middle, and then Iris is just like way more difficult. Right, we got rid of Soraya, which is huge. What's this do? Okay. Alright. Fortune. You got it? Whoa, I forget it was... That's okay. Yeah, I guess we just gotta swing Reaping into Pierce. Do we have Vexing Malice in here? We do. Okay, cool. Not great. That's a lot. Is that because of the Figment? Yeah. Dang. Okay, let's plan. This looks like not so good. There's a lot of stuff going on board here. And the Spectral Shields is pretty good. So. Merciful, also pretty good. Prism games do go long, though. So. This is a close one. Sorry, I'm not talking that much because I'm kind of focusing in, but if I had to guess, I'd say Prism beats me here, just like playing random value stuff over the course of the next 6 to 7 turns, so it's probably going to be a little bit boring. I'm just going to throw that out right now. But, so let's see, it's turn 15. Let's see if they beat me by turn 21. So how much are we sending here? 6, 9, 15 plus Looming Doom is 17. That's pretty good. 17. They have 6 like ward on board right now. So yeah, blocking is actually the right idea for him, and probably burning the Angel Ward on the Ninth Blade. Soul Shield? Man, if it was a Soul Shield, I'd be like, no way. Judgment on top. Okay. What am I doing? Dang. Just swing your Prism. Oh, so many read the runes. One Looming Doom. So there's 2 more Looming Dooms in the deck? Okay. Three read the runes. Oh, sorry. That's not. Damn. Okay. Okay. So we managed to get up to 6 rune chance. That's not bad. We need to play another Looming Doom like immediately though. Okay, Looming Doom pings 2, so creepers stay around. That's kind of nice. These Definitely beating me on value. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Ravages. 5. That'll leave me at 4. Sure. We're kind of running out of juice here, unfortunately. And what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I said I was going to lose on turn 21. Is he going to double flip? Or flip another one? Oh, Soul Shield, that's so good. He got me there. Yeah, I don't think I can get there. My last card. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Turn 24, so I was wrong. Alright, good game, dude. So, that right there is an example of why, like, aggro Viserai is better into Prism than Turtle Burst. I think I made like 1 or 2 tiny mistakes in there, where I let that one Herald hit. It was like protection for 8. And then he got out the Figment of War, and then the next turn it gave his Heralds like +1. So that was a little mistake. I wasn't really paying too close attention, but Prism's tough. I sideboarded out a couple cards because like you don't really want the Slogisms and stuff, but it does make you wonder. It's like if you play a little bit more defensively, a little bit longer, did they run out of Heralds? Like I wonder how many Heralds he had left in deck. I wonder if I can get back in that game just to check. Yeah, actually I can. He had too many Heralds left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That actually represents like 12 blocking cards for me. That's way too much. Too much value. But then there is like, you know, if you didn't let, because he swung with Angels a decent amount. So the question is like, if I didn't have to block those, could I have blocked the Heralds out? So maybe more blocking, which is super boring. So it just, it's a long grindy game, and like it's really mentally taxing. It's not like, it's not super fun. Hate to take the L like that, but what can you do? So. Alright, guys, I gotta get some sleep. I gotta do family stuff tomorrow, so I appreciate you all tuning in. I wish you all the best of luck on your ProQuest this weekend. So Fab is great. Looking forward to Part the Mistveil. So hope to see you guys again soon.